Hi guys, and welcome to quarter four's new way of learning some math. So I just wanted to go over a couple things tonight. I wanted to start by talking about using the unit circle. So before we left, we created our unit circle. We talked about why it was the way it was. We built the whole thing. You guys should all have a really pretty version in your notes. For those of you that don't, it is on the Google Classroom. So you need only to pull it up and look at it. As you guys can see here, I've drawn a really crude quadrant one, and I just wanted to talk about using it now. So to start with, very simply, we use the unit circle to give us our trigonometric functions at the angles that are on the unit circle. Okay, and we've gone ahead and built those. We've seen the symmetry of it. So just talking about quadrant one here, we've got 0 to 90. Okay. And very simply, sine of theta is your y value of the coordinates. Cosine of theta is your x value of the coordinates. Tangent of theta is y over x. So I just wanted to talk about two examples just so that you could kind of see how that works out really quite simply. So 30 degrees is our first one. And remember guys, 30 degrees is pi over 6. That is the same thing. They're interchangeable. Okay, so we want to make sure that we remember that. So we're doing sine of theta, cosine of theta, and tangent of theta. Okay, so literally all I'm doing is looking at those coordinates. So sine of theta is my y. So I'm going to 30 degrees, looking at y is 1/2. That's it. Okay, cosine of theta is the x value. Going there, that's √3/2. That's it. Okay, tangent of theta is y over x. And on the north, south, east, west ones, there's a little bit of work involved. Okay, so tangent of theta is going to be 1/2 divided by √3/2. Okay, remember guys, when we're dividing fractions, we do keep, change, flip. We keep the first fraction, change from division to multiplication, flip the second fraction. So that would give us 2 over the square root of 3. And on this multiplying straight across, I would have 2 over 2√3. Those 2's cancel. This is going to give me 1 over the square root of 3. Okay, so sine of theta of 30 is 1/2. Cosine of 30, √3/2. And tangent of 30 is 1 over the square root of 3. And then that's it, you're done. Okay, let's go ahead and look at pi over 2. So pi over 2, as we can see up here, is 90 degrees. Again, those are interchangeable. So you want to make sure that you remember, guys, that those are interchangeable. Okay, we can use both to say the same thing. And again, sine of theta, cosine of theta, tangent of theta. Sine of theta is my y value. My y is 1, therefore the sine of 90 is 1. My cosine of theta is my x value, that is 0, so cosine of 90 is 0. Tangent is 1 over 0, because it's y over x. Remember guys, we can't divide by 0. Anytime you divide by 0, it is undefined. So tangent of 90 is undefined. On some of the other ones, namely 0 and 180, your 0 is going to be the numerator of that. That just means that your tangent is going to be 0. Okay? Thank you guys so much. If you have any questions, please do not hesitate to reach out.